Ah, good morning. Welcome to Good XP. We are a channel. I am a channel. I am Faruk. I do code videos, coding projects during the day and play video games during the night. So this is a channel like that. This is me. I have an ongoing project where I build a website for myself with Next.js version 13 and Ghost on the backend on CMS part of it. And finally, I believe I wrapped that. And if you haven't checked already, please go check the old videos in this by the way. So let me also open the music. Is the music on? No. Let me figure that out. I want to get the music on, but for some reason I can't. I wasn't planning on such. Yeah, should be better. I'm getting used to this. I'm setting up a routine here with my setup. So anyway, let's wrap and let's start over. Hello, welcome to Good XP. I am your host Faruk. I am a software developer, a 38 years old software developer. I code by trade. I record coding videos. I do some software projects during the day on this channel and play video games in the evenings. So this project is a Next.js project where we are building a personal blog, personal website for myself. It is available publicly on GitHub and it will soon be live on my personal domain. So let me start with that. Yeah, I was telling that. I know most of you may be already familiar with the older developments in the project, older videos. But if you haven't, you can go check that out in my channel. Subscribe while you are there and definitely like the video. So anyway, the thing is, let's bring this up. Yeah. So this is the project we have built so far. We have a navigation bar like this. This is a dynamic one. So these navigation items came directly from the backend and reflect the current state of the backend. So if we change the categories, they are immediately reflected here. If we change the pages, they are immediately reflected here. Then we have a hero section. These parts are totally totally responsive, by the way. So if we get all kinds of responsiveness, including the typography, including the font size. So anyway, we have a featured section. This is not finished, by the way. We will have more sections in the landing page. And then there is this footer that I have built so far. I know there are some fine tunings needed, but this is up to preference, and I think they bring not much of a value to the video content. So probably I will finish this offline. But before leaving this project, leaving this playlist to rest in peace, I wanted to do one final thing here, and that is migrating this code base to app folder. As you know, Next.js in the last month, I think it was in February or January of this year, in 2023, they introduced the beta version of app/app folders. But recently, 3 weeks ago, I think, I'm not sure, so it has gone stable. So but our project is built with pages directory. Actually, I need to increase the font size here. Yeah. So our project has pages. This is too much. Oops. Nope. There we go. Our project has pages. We need to migrate to app. So I can increase the font size here as well. You can see it now. Yes. So yeah, let me drop one more. We are going to be upgrading to app router, following the official documentation in Next.js. That is the final video on this series. And at the end of the video, I will talk about my plans for the future technical content on this channel. So without further ado, it has been 6 minutes. Okay, it's okay. No worries. Let's begin. So this is what we are going to do. Upgrade features. Let's do it. So Next.js introduced a new app router. Does not require using the new app router. Image component, link component. We are using those. Script font optimization. We are doing that part already. So let's do this. Let's do migrating from pages to app. Moving to the app router may be the first time using React features that server components, yes, suspense and more. When combined with new Next.js features such as special files and layouts, okay, we recommend reducing the combined complexity of these updates. Okay. Use nested folders. I don't do these introductory videos, not yet. I don't. They require more production, preparation, scripting, etc. And I don't do those. So if you are worried about, if you want to know about what this page layout, things like that means, you can find them in the documentation, and there are lots of videos out there for them. But for me personally, I understand the concept. I do it whenever I need. I read the documentation, so something like that. You can collocate other files inside the app directory, such as components, styles, tests, and more. Yeah, so basically we will convert have been replaced with a new API inside app. Get static paths has been replaced with get static params. So this is an important thing that we need to convert, migrate. So we will update. Let's do it. Let's do step 1. We will update now. So we can kill this. So yarn and next latest. Let's do it. Currently it is 13.2.2. Let's see what happens. Okay, it is done. Oh, they are depending on Zod. Nice. Next is now 13.4.3. Do I have available to me? Hello, Michael. Yes, this is the. I am planning to do it this week. About the Tailwind, you mean, right? I have that on my notes. So now we have done this. Create a root layout. In the app we create a layout.tsx file. So here I'm gonna do folder app, and this app will have a layout.tsx. At a certain point I believe we will copy paste the entire thing, hopefully. Anyway, so now we should copy this, put it here. What are you complaining about? I don't want the... Come on. What is it? Labs. I don't want labs. Disable. Ah, yeah, reload. Okay. Cool. Yes, definitely do that in a more concise way. The first 2 episodes in this playlist, let's get it together. Yeah, let's open the channel. So playlists, this thing, beautiful playlist. So these 2 pretty much, it is like 2.5 hours, I know, but it pretty much does everything that you are requiring: Next.js, Tailwind, Prettier, ESLint, and much more. These 2 episodes is all you need to have a good baseline, good boilerplate project setup, including pre-commit and pre-push hooks, to keep your code in a very safe, very maintainable state. So, and also it is not a I think it's a good thing when you are studying something to have a real experience with it. So it is a real experience. It is not a tailored content. It is not scripted. It is not pre-planned. Yes, I have my notes, but I was experiencing some issues, troubles, and troubleshooting them, solving them on the record. So it is also a good practice, a good experience. Eventually I get them solved. Okay, yeah, I will do a more tailored one. I have that on my notes. If there is an error, either... Oh, I see, for beginners. Okay. Well, for beginners, I need to think about it, really. Maybe, if you want, that would be a challenge for me as well. I can... we can look at it together. We can think about some way to connect, and we can look at it together. What's your thing? So do you there should be a link to my Discord. Come to Discord and let's have a chat there. Do we have it here? No. Do we have it in the description? No. It is somewhere. I'm sure it is in these videos. No? Okay. Let me find it. It's actually here. Get an invite. How do we get an invite? Invite people. General announcement. Welcome. Invite. Copy. Here I can put a link. So go join the Discord, and we will have a session together if you are up for it. We will look at your problem together. Would it work for you? Anyway, let's continue with our task at hand. Do we have something going on the left side of the screen showing the task list? I can't follow it, but it should show a task list every 5 minutes. I'm trying some new automations on my stream. Anyway, let's continue. So we created this layout.tsx in the root of the folder. Must define HTML, CSS, must replaces underscore app and underscore document. Built-in SEO support. Let's think about that. Okay. Metadata. Okay, let's keep reading. If you have an existing, you can copy the contents to the root layout. Let's check it. So it says we can copy. Function component is not an arrow function. Yeah, I know that. So let's we are gonna do this. This is going to be a something like this. Oops, sorry, my bad. This is it. We are gonna do it like this. We shall remove. Why is it not? Prettier is not working. Why? Hello Petros, welcome.
I can make it right, homie, I can make it right. I feel like that you lost in my words. I feel like, is it worth it all? Is it observed? I think too much cause all I do is observe. I've seen the good, homie, and I've seen the worst. I really gotta express, I really gotta show emotions, my nigga. I never vis. Call up on my friends, they gon' say a lot, homie. You finna get diff. Unless you put in a request, maybe we can talk.
Interesting,
maybe we can
what's
talk,
happening?
maybe we can talk. Unless you put in a request, maybe we can talk, baby, maybe we can talk. She be like a butterfly, pretty in the inside, pretty outside. Get it?
This one.
She be like a butterfly, pretty in the inside, pretty outside. Get it? She be like a butterfly, pretty in the inside, pretty outside. She be like a butterfly, pretty in the inside, pretty outside.
Okay. For some reason, our Prettier. Why would it break? This is something that you can break here. Really? Yarn adds Prettier. So let's update that as well. See what happens. Prettier. Fail to load module. Okay, this is now we are focused on a totally different thing, which is very weird. Coding is like this in my personal experience. You always get some new stuff that you need to figure out. It is about the insider, VS Code Insider, probably, maybe. I wanna check it. I was checking the VS Code Insider version. Maybe that is the problem. Don't say. Okay. Weird. So Insider doesn't work well with Prettier. There is some issues with it. Okay, never mind. You see? Cool. So anyway, we have this. Now we can copy and paste what we have here. So let's put this one to the left. Can you see it? And let's open the document as well. Document document here. We can close this. We can close this. So what I wanna check. Let's see. If you have an existing app or document file, you can copy the contents to the root. See before and after example. Let's do it. Wait. I'm not looking for layout property. I'm looking for this thing. From pages to app, yes. If you have an existing app or document, you can copy the contents to the root layout. Well, my guess is to start with this one. So we will copy this. This is what I am thinking right now. So let's get this one as well. Oh, nope. And for the main, we are gonna take this. This is what I am thinking. And component is I should say children here. I need these as well. I need this. Font imports. And the global styles. Documents shouldn't be imported outside. So you don't need these. Okay. Okay, so we will I don't need the next script. Okay, and I think this is going to be children, like this. That is my understanding. So we are leaving the boilerplate in the pages, and instead of having this dependencies to next document module, we are using the regular HTML elements. We have our body. We don't need to import this script to inject the Next.js scripts. Yes. And inside the body we have our app. Our app is this, and I don't need the component. That is my understanding for now. Okay, let's see if this is working. What about the use app router or something like that? In the next config, I need to be specifying the use app router. Creating a root layout. Yes, we did that. Migrating next head. In the pages directory, the next head is head elements. Before like this, after like this. Okay. Now migrating pages. Okay, let's do it. Let's migrate a page. Where is the Next.js configuration? Code mods. Nope. These I don't need. Okay. Let's continue. Eventually we need to get to a working state. Did you join the Discord? How do we see this? I don't think you have. Okay. Okay, this is the big moment. Let's do it. So we have layout now. We create page.tsx now. What is the home page? Ah, okay, I understand. But eventually, what do we do eventually? Hmm. I see. It looks a bit confusing, or this is actually very simple, but the documentation is not the easiest in my opinion. I would have done it really differently. So what we are going to do is to, by the way, what happens when I run this? Okay, what happens here? I see. So I need to include the subset. Latin is enough. Is it cool? Failed to find font override values. That's okay. Okay, this is calling from, still calling from pages directory. That is what I am looking for. Actually, that is what is puzzling me still. I need to select it. I remember something in the Next.js config to use app directory. Installation. Use app router. Manual installation, layout, page. You know what? Next.js. examples, packages. Last month, 3 weeks ago. Interesting. These are still referencing to pages. I don't understand.
Promise you'll find me.
I don't understand. This is old. I wasn't expecting this documentation to be this bad. I don't like the documentation at all. You know what I'm gonna do? npx install. Let's install. Okay, yes. Yes. ESLint, yes. Tailwind, yes. Yes. App router, yes. No. Let's do it. I don't think the documentation is the easiest. Okay, now check it out. Yes, you create the app folder, you create the public folder, but no. So what I wanna check is this thing. Okay. Weird. So I don't need anything. Next config. Okay. What do we have here? I don't need the font loaders. Perhaps. This next config is empty. And on our next config we have a bunch of stuff. I don't even need React strict nodes. Okay. So how does this select the... Okay. So layout and page. Okay, maybe I am thinking too much. Maybe. You know what? Okay, I will try to follow along, and if it doesn't make sense, I will protest later. So I will say as it is suggested. I will create a home page here. Copy index, right? I will have a use client directive on the top. Yes, as it is suggested. Now I will create the page.tsx. New file, page.tsx. Now this page will import and return the posts. Okay. So data fetching will be here. So let's see. What do we have here? I have data fetching, yes. Let's see about the get server side props thing. Was it get server side props that we are using? Get static props. Okay. Can revalidate. Okay, we are going to do this. So in our page we will do this. Okay. And that is going to do this. How do I revalidate? Fetch. This fetch is so in my Ghost library, I can switch to fetch then. Let's check that. What are we using? Oh, we are. But I need to change the entire thing then. This is not a breaking thing at the moment. Let's focus on things later. I can do everything. So this revalidates is, we are losing this revalidates information. But let's do it. So we can return content and posts. So here get let's call it get data, why not? Get data. This is content and posts, right? And homepage will take Y key. No. Right, what happened? Import home from homepage. This is home. Content is content. Posts are posts. Okay. Conflicting app and page. So now I need to delete this. Conflicting app and page file was found. Please remove the conflicting files. Sources, pages, index, source, app, page. Okay, so we have page now. Let's see if everything still works. Nothing. Nothing. No? Why? I have removed it. Yarn dev. You have a server component. Okay, nice. This is a different error. Import trace. So main layout is using router. I knew that we will get that error. So now we are gonna fix that. Because here we have a router and there was a specific thing about the router. Magnet router hooks. Okay, we are now jumping in the documentation, but let's do it. App, you should use the 3 new hooks imported from use router, use path name, use search bar. The new user path name. Use path name. Okay. Okay. So we are gonna say use path name. So I need to make the main layout a client component now. That is one thing. And instead of this, I should use path name from next navigation. This should be like this. Get the current path name. Would return foo. Okay. So are we okay? Preload is enabled but no subsets specified for Beasley. Okay. App layout here subsets Latin. Okay, work. Event handlers cannot be passed to the client component props. What is that? It might be happening in a bunch of places. I think it's happening in navbar. Okay, we are gonna make these client components as well. Navbar definitely, because we have... No, we don't have one collection. But it's still getting the data. Yeah. Let's make this a footer, a use client as well. Let's see. Come on now. You need to give me more information, man. Come on. Where do you fail? Is it these hooks? I don't think so. Page. What do we have? Home. Hero feature. Featured. Featured has a on click. No. No. Event handlers cannot be passed. Where do I have that? This is not a cool thing. On click. Let's check on click. Button. This thing. Okay. Let's make it a use client. What is these buttons? They do nothing. For now. Oops. Navbar. I made the entire navbar. Let's make this one use client as well. I changed everything to a client component. This is what we need, by the way. Background revalidation. No, this thing. If you want to revalidate data that does not use fetch, such as using an external package like our example, app.page revalidate 60. What is this? Where does it happen? Event handlers cannot be passed to client component props. Let's check that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do everything like button, use client, featured. I don't know, I shouldn't need, but I will do it. Ah, maybe featured is using a hook? No. Footer. Footer has a use client. Hero has a use client. Layouts. Landing section. Landing section doesn't use anything, but still. Let's put it. Recompile. See if we get anything. Yes, we get it. Main layout is a client component. Page layout. Maybe this thing is not working. Navbar. Post client. Do I need to call these as client objects as well? I have no idea. Even this one? No. I didn't think so. That was stupid, but what the F? So what is the problem? Oh, wait. Is it because of that? I forgot to get static props there. No. Okay. I shouldn't have had here, right? Hero and featured get the costs. They are below featured cards. I don't see it. Digest. What does it mean? I don't have those. Let's open up the console. Maybe console will give us a better message. Not found boundary.
To escape. To escape. To escape. To escape.
Script component.
To escape. To escape.
Migrating pages.
To escape. The dance floor. There's no place you can go. To escape. To escape. Free your mind. Enter.
Am I using router somewhere else? Nope.
To escape.
I may be using router
Free your mind. Enter.
here.
The dance floor. There's no place you can go. To escape. Free your mind. Enter.
What am I missing? understand. Yarn dev. I don't have any server components anymore. Next router error. Event handlers cannot be passed to the client. Resolve model to JSON. I am really out of ideas here. More, no, filters. Where are filters? Past month. Okay, let's put some console logs around. Right. So I will start with this. No. Where is this one used? So main layout. Here we are. Let's have this console.log head name. Navbar. Console.log navbar. Let's see if we get them. Okay. Is it about these hooks? So I need to think about my hook strategy. Maybe. No. I need to take a break. In fact, let's end it here. I will find the answer to this and definitely make a follow-up.